This week on Timberborn. Oh man, we're stuck in a loop. We can't get the planks, so we can't get the wood. So these aren't. Oh no, realization's hitting. This is it. This is the future of our colony on this and that other tree over there. I've tried removing these, but they don't give you anything. I've tried. They gave me nothing. So it's this. This is it. This is what my life's come to. I'm watching a tree grow. Oh my goodness me. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Timberborn with me, Biffa, and we're moving on to the Iron Teeth after we successfully unlocked them in the first season of Timberborn. Work hard is their motto, and there's all sorts of other differences that we're going to be looking at as well. The map that we're going for is terraces. I think it's going to give us a good enough challenge and yeah, be fun to play as well. We're still going to play on the standard normal setting. When I've got a grip of the Iron Teeth, then we're going to go to hard and pick the hardest map. But normal gave us a nice challenge last time. And here we go. What are we going to call our settlement this time? How about Iron Teeth? Spelt like that? Yeah, you know. You've been watching long enough to work out what's going on there. But well, I need a name for our new city, so let me know in the comments below. Let's just have a pause and have a look around at the minute. So we've got a water source here, some nice fertile land, not a huge amount at the top, and getting down around the other side is going to be interesting, to say the least. Good grief. Is there no like steps or any way down? It's just like a sheer cliff drop down here into the murky waters below. Oh, we've got a little sort of way perhaps down here. We'll work that out when we get there. Okay, we've got a few berries. And now I understand that the berries are needed for breeding purposes, which I didn't realise before. That's the door out. So we're going to bring you... Let's just go down to there. This one's going to come up to here because we need to get to all the trees. And then we'll sort of copy that. No, we won't. I want this one coming along there, up to here, and then to there, and then to there. Excellent. Oh, I might as well connect that up around there. Very good, very good. Yeah, we want to make sure we get our berries for food, but also, of course, for, let's pop that there, for the breeding, because we've got the breeding pods, which is something new, which I didn't realise that that was what these guys... liked. You know, they like the breeding pods. So let's have a couple of these here. I'm trying to leave our fertile land as it is, clean and free. We're going to bring that one up there. We need to mark the trees to be cut as well, don't we? Which is this one. Oh, there's so many little basic things that I reckon I'm going to forget. Having not started a game from scratch for a while. Let's just get those. Get those. Excellent. Pop those in for me. Very good. We want to make sure that all the beavers have jobs. So we're going to go, yeah, we'll go there and there for those. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That will be good. And then what else do we need? Water as well. So if we get the basics in, let's just speed things up a bit. Deep water pump. So that can go around the other way. I mean, probably could fit two there, could we? Yeah, let's fit two there like that. That'll do nicely. Pick a mod that. Pop that in there. Excellent. You can all get on with that for me. That would just be great. And then I'm thinking as well, some storage for the water. Just a tank like that, because he's can only hold like 15 or something. So we want to make sure that's in. The wood, we don't need to store that. We're going to be using that like to build constantly. So not too worried about that. Food is the other thing. I want to make sure we get some stuff going. So I'm going to pop a farmhouse. And what area is that going to give us? If I pop that there and zoom out, I want it somewhere where it's going to basically take in most of the what we've got here, because I'm going to fill this up with more berries probably. We've got all of this area down here. Why don't we go here? And then we can always have a second one to sort of cover some different areas as well. Let's get this one on a slightly higher priority. We've got one of those in already. I want that on a higher priority job. We've got the wood in, and we've got nobody without jobs. Excellent. Oh, that's really good. And you're going to start gathering. Let us also get in. Let me think. Housing is going to be very expensive. Shall we get in a breeding pod to start things off? I am going to pop that right here, so it's not too far from the berries. And then we're going to get a couple of storages, small warehouses, 1 and 2. Did I put that on top of each other? I believe I did. Let's pick of that next to there. And we'll get that for the berries. And that for the berries. And they're going mad. And that will be water. Oh, that's a breeding pod. Yep. I set this one up as water, didn't I? Nope, that's what I was going to do. Water. There we go. Excellent. Oh, you've just got so much to do. Get going. Got 12 homeless beavers, because to put them in a home, it's just going to cost us a fortune. 40 logs. What have we got? 30. Let's just wait until they've got all of this done. Oh, hang on. We've got some stuff done here. Who's going to help us out? Well, we've got in here Wendy Berry. What a fantastic name. Bradicus. And who have we got over here? We've got JH. We've got Chad Games. We've got Cow Trip. Who have we got up here? Nobody up there. Mr. Brown. All fantastic patron supporters. Ashton Medford. And nobody in there. Thank you so much for all of your help on Patreon. That is just fantastic if you're able to support me that way. And you also get a free Satisfactory series just for patrons, as well as being named as a beaver. I'm going to pop those ones in there. Get those kohlrabi planted, because they're ready in 2 days, which I think we need something super quick for the food. So, yep, there we go. Get stuck in building all of these things for us. I think at the minute as well, I'm going to pause. What have we got? 2 vacancies. Yeah, so I'm going to pause that one and that one, just to fill up all the jobs that we do have. Oh, look at them all sleeping on the floor. That is so horrendous. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that out around there and there. And then in the middle here, we're just going to do that. This is where our houses are going to be. Oh, here we go. Breeding halted, waited for nutrients. So now it's water and berries that are going to bring in our new beavers. Can we sort of look in there and see what's going on? Nothing's going on in there at the moment. But as soon as the water and the berries are brought in, they're going to start breeding. Kohlrabis are going in. Fantastic. Is that everything built that we need so far? It is. The only other thing we need to get on the go is the science, which we're probably going to just need another beaver for. Let's pop that there. And then hopefully if we get enough water stored up, we can pause one of these and get some science going. Because we need to unlock the forester. And we've got the industrial lumber mill. Yeah, there's loads of things to do. Otherwise we're going to run out of wood, which isn't very handy. So I'm sort of not too worried about... Oh, someone's grown up. Excellent. Well, you're going to become our scientist. I think that's what's going to happen with you. And then we need to get some power and stuff going as well, don't we? Where can we put all of our industry stuff? I mean, normally I'd want to sort of utilize this sort of space over here where you can't grow anything. But at the moment, our power is going to be power wheels in here, because there's a couple of different power options which we haven't seen before. We've got a large power wheel, but unfortunately that's 100 logs. So I just think at the moment, what's that? A large water wheel. Okay, we can unlock this one, the compact water wheel. That's going to give us 60 hamster points per cumulative month of spring. I don't know what that stands for. So we're going to pop that in. That water's not running particularly quick there, is it? Could I do 2 like that? Get those in there. They can be reached somehow. I think they can get from the angle there. And then we can just pop some machines on the back here. How much do these cost? These cost like 1 log. But to be honest, this, which needs 75, could just go straight onto the back. And then we could just put other things next to it that needs it. Yeah, that'll be good. Where's the door? The door's along there. So we'll pop that along there. There you go. Zooming in. And we'll get all of these done. And then we might consider giving them somewhere to live. We don't need all of these guys in here at the moment. You're out of a job at the moment. Go and get building and stuff. In fact, we could add you in as builders to get things done. Oh, the first power wheel is in. Excellent. Power output 90. What does it say it would do? 60. Okay, so we probably don't need the second one at the moment. So I'm going to pause. Oh, can they not reach that anyway? Too far from a district, can't reach it. Okay, well, we pause that one. So this will have plenty of power with help from Sam Ludford. There we go. Thank you for your support. So now we're going to get some planks out, which is good. That will hold 13. So that'll be the way we're going to just store a small amount in there until we have enough science to unlock this, which is 60 science. Then we're going to replant trees. We're going to plant a lot of trees. I'm hoping... Oh, these are 100%. Oh, my goody aunts. Let's get you in there. Sam Ludford, he's moved over here. And the maple ferret to get our kohlrabis in. How much will this store? I guess we'll see in a minute. We'll get that going on harvesting. There we go. Kohlrabis are coming in. Sam and the maple ferret. Maybe let's get our first food stock in. Then hopefully this baby will grow up. Then we'll start getting the planks in. 50. I feel like I'd like to give them a house, which I know is similar to the houses that we've seen before, but the stairs are downstairs instead of upstairs. This will hold 10 inhabitants. So we're going to get almost everybody in there. Later we can unlock row houses and things like that, which are like, you can cram these in together, or large row houses, Look at the size of those. Something else I'd like to do now, I'm just thinking about it, is utilise as much of this space in here as possible for water. So that means putting a little something along here, doesn't it? Which is a dam. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to pop in a couple of dams. We can then run a path over the top, which then gives us access to all of this as well. Ah, that's good. And with our science ticking away, we're up to 38. We could get stairs, and that'll give us access to other areas and things as well. Who is homeless? We've got 2 vacancies of jobs. Okay, and then we've got 2 homeless. So we do need another one of these, which is going to cost us a lot of logs. But I think if we pop that in now, at a sort of a lower priority. This will get done first. We'll then get that done. Okay, cow trip sitting around on his backside because there's no berries to get in. Let's just pop another one of these down so we can get in these final berries and just make the most of what we've got here. Are we then working on this? Can't get all the... Oh, yes, we're out of logs. Oh, okay, right. So we're going to switch over. Going to unpause you, unpause you, pause you, and pause you. And you can come and work up here. Jad Games and JH. Jad Games. You sound like you've got a YouTube channel, but there we go. Yes, so let's get all of those logs in. Yeah, I'm going to increase their working hours a bit. Yeah, let's put it up to 18. I think that's right. Just see how that goes. Just see if we can get... I want to get... Oh, there we go. Look, we've suddenly got a load of water stored. Let's add another one in. Let's see if we've got in there. We've got Chachahi, Ashton, Medford, and Mr. Brown. If you could fill up a couple of those, I reckon that should be okay for what we need to do. I'm going to just pause one of you so you can come and work in here, if you don't mind. Thank you. That would be great. Oh, building needs power to operate. Connect it to a power generator. What's this? Why is that not turning? What? It was turning before. What the heck? It's now 0. That gave us like 90 before, didn't it? Okay, pause that. You're not doing anything. Unpause you. You can have some water. The water's still flowing round there. Oh, what? Come on, game. No, it ain't going to do it. I don't know what's happened there, but the laws of physics have been changed and it ain't working. Okay, I've set it up to be moved down a little bit, which is a bit of a shame because all of the materials that were for the last one are just sat there on the floor and we can't reach them because we haven't unlocked stairs yet, which seems like you can't just pile the logs up and make some stairs. I don't know what's going on there. But we need to unlock a forester to plant trees and bushes. We've got the 60, so we're definitely going to grab that one. And then just take a look at the area that this is going to cover. I mean, we've got a drought approaching. I can sort of get it and to cover all of the top on the bottom if I do that. If I switch that around. I mean, that could literally go there and cover all of this and some of that as well, which will be good. So maybe let's do that. And then we'll get as many trees as we can planted in this area. I mean, we've got the 9 days to get one out of these. I'm just wondering whether to go straight for the oak for the others. Yeah, to be honest, I think we'll just like fill up any other gaps that we've got with oak and just go like that. I mean, it's not. I know it's not going to get all these bits that aren't green, but we'll just get all of that, and then all of these ones that are still here growing. Then that'll be fine. Ceiling. Yeah, we'll go... I mean, that's going to be a lot of oak now, isn't it? We're going to be waiting for. But anyway, we'll go with that. And then we know that's going to hold us good in the long term. And then we've got some space over here if we need to, build anything else. Any of these trees... I think we just need to keep one of these unpaused. And maybe just have one of these paused and the other one unpaused. Just for those 2 levels that we've got going on there. Oh, the second house is in. That's good. So that means everybody, we've got 7 free beds. Everybody is in a nice bed. Excellent. That's good. We've got 1 unoccupied job, a vacancy. I don't know where that is. Right. Oh, it's probably in here somewhere. Right. Okay. The wheel is in. That one isn't turning either. The monkeys is going on. It's not the way it's facing because there's arrows coming out of both sides. I just don't get it. Because we can't put it out further. Why did it work before? It can't be because of this, because none of those are actually pumping at the moment. So it can't be that. I've got to be honest, I'm a bit confused as to what's going on there. I'm going to pop this in here, just in case. It says it will connect and see what happens. But other than that, I mean, the next thing up is stairs to get down to build one further out, which is 70 science. Oh, by the way, I've got a mod. I've got ladders, metal stairs, but I think metal stairs might be an actually spiral staircase and staircase, for different, just making things a little bit easier. But I didn't realize they cost like millions of science to unlock. So it's wooden stairs for 70 to get down to place it further out. That just ain't doing anything. Turned off, turned on. I am thoroughly confused as to what's going on there. I'm sure you will let me know in the comments about what's happening, but there we go. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add in a couple more of these. There we go. Just to get those filled up with water as well, just in case. Ah, the vacancy. It's our inventor isn't doing anything. That's what's going on. Are we growing another beaver? We are. So we'll have another child in a minute. And then this child will grow up. And we might then get somebody in here. Unless I do that. Then we get Mr. Brown in there straight away. Excellent. Oh, is that somebody injured? Yeah, let's take a look at our list. Down here, it's somebody with broken teeth. Who is it? JH. Oh my goodness, a drought has started. What? Did I even get a warning for that? I'm not sure I did. Let's have a look at that in a moment. Let us pop in a teeth grindstone. And we're going to sort of do that in the middle here where we've got a bit of space. We do it there. That'll be good. I really want to get this done. It's getting there. We're waiting for the logs. Oh man, have we just got to wait for more trees to grow? We have these ones over here. And then we've got a drought. So all of our water has now stopped coming out of the water sources, which is up here. And we've just got whatever we've got in here. They're still pumping away. I don't know if I want them pumping away. We've got this filled up here. It's only 1.8 days. And I want this to stay in here so none of this dies. And our kohlrabies, which would just be a bit of a disaster if all of that died. Oh my goodness me. Oh, all the trees are down. 30 logs we have. So can this get done? Oh my life, we need 7 planks. I knew there was a reason why we were building this thing over here. Why has this suddenly become so difficult? Well, we're not getting any power anyway while there's a drought. So let's just continue with getting our science in. And we could even build another one of these. It only takes 12 logs. Yeah, we could snick that in there. No, I want to just line it up over here. Oh, up to level 5. Fantastic. And all the beavers that don't have a job could get in here and we can start getting this up. Wax Badger, thank you very much. And Mr. Brown. And just try and... Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to increase the working hours another couple because you all seem to be so happy. So why not get you working a bit more and then get our science up to 100 and we're just going to def that water thing because that's just rubbish. Oh, there we go. Drought ended. And we lasted. Oh, that's fine. Oh, man, we're stuck in a loop. We can't get the planks, so we can't get the wood. So these aren't... Oh, no. Realization's hitting. So I've got down here... I've got to think about this. So that needs to be done. There's 19 logs there. This needs 25. That would finish that off. But we can't get down here. Oh, 108 science. Hang on a sec. We can unlock the wooden stairs, but that's 4 planks and the log. Can't get the planks without power. This doesn't work here. If I delete that, we're going to lose another load, but it always has to be up against the side because you can't reach when it's further out. Or can I put in a... We haven't unlocked platforms. What have we unlocked? A dam. If I did that, would they reach across there? I'll go like that. We've only got 20 logs left. Right, let's just see if this goes in. 20 logs, yeah. So that will go in. Will they be able to reach this? Yes, they can. They need logs for that. I'm going to... If I delete one of these, wherever the log's going to end up and how many am I going to get back? Please don't end up in the water. We'll get 9 logs back. Yes. Are they on the... Oh, they are. They're on the land. Fantastic. That one's going to go as well. Good grief. This is tough, isn't it? Good grief. I've just completely overdone it on all sorts of things. That's got no kohlrabies in it. We'll get rid of that. That's another 12 logs. Okay. That should be enough to get us out of this predicament. I mean, it says 0 because they're not stored anywhere. Is that a problem? Can they just pick them up off the floor? Can they not just pick them up off the floor? Seriously? Do they need to have a storage in between for them to do the thing? Can't get all the required materials, logs. I think they do, which means I'm going to have to spend more. 4 logs for an industrial pile for logs. But these are industrial. That's a small warehouse, isn't it? Oh, I don't have any industrial piles, do I? That's a teeth grindstone. Okay, one of those in for 4 logs. And then that should give us access to these because then they can store them and then they can take them to where they need to go. I'm assuming that's what it is. That's the issue. We've got more berries than we know what to do with. So that's saying it can't get all the required logs, even though they're literally lying here on the floor. Oh, you're kidding? So we've got this one tree that's going to grow in 12 days. Oh, it says 98%. Okay, so we're going to get some logs out of those 3 or 4, and there's another one there. Oh, man. Talk about messing up. So if you haven't got one of these to store the logs, and they can't be used, so even destroying things doesn't help. Okay, I guess we're waiting for these trees to grow. 99%. We're going to get 2 logs out of that one. There we go. Excellent. And then we're going to get 2 logs out of that one. That will give us the 4 logs that we need to build this thing, which will then store all the logs that we've got on the floor. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 26, 25, 26 logs, something like that. Well, good grief, they put the logs in here. Oh, my life. So progress is literally hanging in the balance of this tree here, which is at 88%, and that tree there. Any other building, I've got paused. So I've got this wheel. That's already built, isn't it? I've got this wheel paused. That's it. That's the only other thing that needs to be built. So those 4 logs should go in there and then give us access to all the other logs that are on the floor. Oh, that's not paused, is it either? We'll pause that one. Oh, deep breath, deep breath. This is it. This is the future of our colony on this and that other tree over there. I've tried removing these, but they don't give you anything. I've tried. They gave me nothing. So it's this. This is it. This is what my life's come to. I'm watching a tree grow. We've got 2 logs. I want them here. Here. Nowhere else. They've gone. They've gone into here. Goodness for that. The other tree's getting cut down. Who's doing that for us? JH, thank you. Bring those to here, please. Good grief. It's done. Now we can get all the logs in. The logs are going in. Now we can unpause this and get that done, which is great. That can actually get removed. This can get removed because this thing ain't working. Right, that is working. Let's just slow things down a minute. Let's just think. So all I want is that to go into the back of there. That takes 1 log. I'm going to need one of these there, which takes 20. We've got 20 logs left, which is not including these ones on the floor. So that'll be fine. And then that can go into the back of there. Yeah. So let's get that on high. Then we'll get that on high. And the 21 logs, we should then be able to make some planks. Here we go. They're all coming over. They're all chucking them in. And then all I need is 4 planks to unlock the staircase. And then we can get the logs that are on the floor. Okay, that's done. Now it's just this. 1 log. We must have 1. We've got 9 logs left. Okay, my maths was out somewhere. And it's powering as well, and this takes logs to make planks. Oh my goodness me, are we just going to have enough or not? You've got nothing to do, so I'm going to pause you. Okay, it's in. So we just need 4 planks. That is... So hang on, how should we do this? Should we get 4 planks to make the stairs to then go down and get... There's 13 logs there. Is there any anywhere else? Well, there'll be 13 there, and then there'll be whatever comes out of this, which isn't working, so I'm just going to delete it. There we go. So 19 and 30. I think getting the stairs down will be the best thing. Then we can get those, and we got that as well. Then we can make the 7 planks that we need. Oh, the logs went into there, even though it was paused. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's get 4 planks, and we've got the science, haven't we? We've got the science rolling. We've got 1 science because we deleted the other one, didn't we? Because we're just overbuilt. So if we unlock wooden stairs for 70, yeah, and then we can literally pop that there. And then they'll be able to get down and get those. There we go. Oh, you're making them already. Okay. And the wooden stairs are in. Excellent. So now we just need enough to go into here. So we need 7. So let's just keep an eye on... There it is. 5, 6, 7. Right, I'm pausing that because then I want this done. So let's get that going, please. Then we can plant our trees. Then we can get ourselves out of this ridiculous... They're in. JH, you're a star. It all is down to JH to save us now. Oh, my life. Now the power wheel's working. And what are we getting power-wise? We're getting a bit of power. It's a little bit slow, but it seems now it needs to just be further away than we had it set up. But flipping it, that could have been an absolute disaster. We've got more berries than we know what to do with. And I'm not going to build any bigger storage until I'm going to pop another one of those in there just so we can get this going. And then we could even then put some down here as well, couldn't we? Is the kohlrabi's going okay? At the minute, the kohlrabi's is going okay. Let's pop this one in. And I think we've rescued that one out of the fire. There we go. It's in. Let's get Wendy Berry in there. Brilliant. I don't know where you were working before. You've got the saw teeth. Didn't we put the teeth cutter thing in there? We did. Go and sort out your teeth on the teeth grindstone if that's your problem. What is your problem? Who is it? Casco. What injures? Doesn't this help your injury? Basic needs broken teeth? Maybe not. Oh, well, we just have to carry on being injured, I think, at the moment. Sorry. Oh, look at that. The trees are going in. This is what we want. How many days have we got for that? Oh, it's 30 days, not 8 days. Oh, my life, a whole month. Yeah, that's gonna be rough, I think. But the fact that we've got the food and the berries and everything else, okay, I think we'll be fine. We've got 4 things of water. I don't think we need to worry too much. And what I'm going to do is just let that fill up to 13, and then it should just stop. In fact, I'm going to stop it, because I'm just suddenly realising we could be using up all of our wood, and we might have an emergency and suddenly need some for something, and I don't know what yet. I've got to be honest, I think once all these trees are in, that we're going to be set for food and for trees for a long time, because give it however many days are left. Oh, the drought has started. Then, yeah, we'll be doing fine. Let's just pause that, just to make sure that we keep all of this nicely filled with water, so we don't lose any of our crops and things. That's the only thing that sort of concerns me at the minute, is that we don't lose this. Because if we do, that will not be good. But I'm pretty sure with what we've got set up here, that we're going to be okay for a 4-day drought. Surely. Surely? I think we will. While the drought's on, we're going to have a quick look around our map. I mean, this is a huge, huge map. We've got underground ruins up there, bad water sources there. What else have we got over here? I mean, underground ruins there. Back down here, bad water source in here, I'm assuming. Yeah, one there, one over here somewhere. Oh, there's loads, isn't there? More ruin. Oh man, this, we're going to build something huge and epic on this map. Look at the size of it. And I'm thinking, where could we put like our first dam area? Is that the only water source on the entire map? No, seriously? I think it is. So trying to head down into the routes of changing the bad water into the good water is definitely going to be on the cards, but also storing this somehow. I mean, opening up like a big area. I don't know, any ideas you've got? I mean, if we sort of build like this across here and dynamite that down, or block this bit in here, we could block this bit in here and block this in here, but that's not going to hold a huge amount. But even when that run down and go through to here, we could pop some dam pieces there, and that would at least have a little bit of water and keep this greener for longer. We could definitely pump some of this out into other areas, but yeah, that is... No, there's got to be other water sources I'm missing. I think there must be. I'm just missing them. I mean, if we could get good water going through here and block this area off, I mean, that would just be a huge pool of water, wouldn't it? So maybe we could do something like that. I'm just going to wait for the water to kick back in again, and then we'll easily be able to see where the other water sources are, because there must be more than one. Oh yeah, found some, so that's where we are. There's some over here, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. So that's a nice big area that we could fill up, isn't it? And block that off. There's those. Oh, and over here as well, look. What have we got? Oh, right at the top here, we've got like 3 there or something. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. So there's 2 others, and they'll go out and populate the whole area, make it all green. Okay, that's good. So it's not just those ones. So yeah, we've got some options. Areas that we could block off and really put a massive dam for, I mean, this through here. This is interesting. That's coming from all the way up round here. I mean, we could, oh, look at that already. I'm thinking we could block that off and fill this up with water and even build that out even further, like right across there. That could be just a huge reservoir. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Then, of course, I've got all the bad water. That's the next thing I'm worried about, is when the bad water comes, it's obviously going to come all the way down here. Eventually, when we get TNT, we can just blow a hole in there and get it going through that way. But we're a little bit off from that just yet. So I'm thinking what I want to do, we've got 7 logs left, is we're getting all this kohlrabi and it's all going to waste. We've got like nowhere to put it. And I just think, oh, that's 15. Oh, good grief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We literally do 2 of those. Capacity, that would be 60. That'll give us 200, but we need 15 logs. Oh, that's a little bit annoying, but I think we're just going to pop in another couple of small warehouses along here and just get those kohlrabi stored in there. Let's just make sure this is the right one. Yes, kohlrabis. Just so we're not wasting all of the crops that are growing and we've got no room to put them. And then that's it. We've got 1 log left. until this tree grows. And that'll be in the next one. So if you've enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as well, so you don't miss out on the next episode next Saturday. It's a weekly series on a Saturday. And thank you for all of your support on Patreon as well. Have a great day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.